You have miles, maybe a lot of them. Chase points, Amex membership rewards, Capital One miles, American A Advantage miles, sitting in your account right now. And there's a decent chance you're about to waste them. Most people with travel points make the same mistake. They redeem them for cash back, for statement credits, or they book through the credit card portal at a flat cent per point rate. That's not wrong, but it leaves enormous value on the table. We're talking about the difference between your miles being worth 1 cent each and being worth 3, 4, even 5 cents each on the same account with the same points. This video is specifically for DFW travelers. The routes you fly most often out of Dallas, London, Cancun, Mexico City, Tokyo, Paris, Amsterdam, Miami, New York. Each of these has specific sweet spots where your points go dramatically further. I'm going to show you exactly which transfer partners to use, how to find award availability, and the 3 routes out of DFW where your miles deliver the best value right now. No jargon, no theory. Specific, actionable, DFW first. 3 things you'll know by the end of this video. Which transfer partners give you the most value for common DFW routes, how to actually search and find award space before it disappears, and which partner programs have the best redemption rates right now for flying out of Dallas. Not all miles are created equal, and not all redemptions are created equal, even within the same count. Let's break that down.
Here's how transfer partners work. When you have Chase Ultimate Rewards, Amex Membership Rewards, or Capital One miles, you can transfer them to airline and hotel loyalty programs at a 1-to-1 ratio. Once they're in the airline program, you use them to book award flights, and this is where the value multiplies. The flat rate through Chase's portal is 1.5 cents per point. Fine, but transfer to United and book a business class flight to London on United or a Star Alliance partner, and you can get 4 to 6 cents per point. On 100,000 points, that's the difference between $1,500 in travel and $4,000 to $6,000 in travel. Here are the specific sweet spots for DFW routes. DFW to London. Best value, British Airways Avios or Air France Flying Blue. British Airways prices awards based on distance. A direct American Airlines flight from DFW to London Heathrow runs about 26,000 Avios one-way in economy. Transfer from Chase, Amex, or Capital One to British Airways and book on American Metal. Flying Blue frequently runs promo awards on transatlantic routes, sometimes as low as 22,500 miles one-way in economy. Check Flying Blue first for any Europe route. DFW to Cancun and Mexico City. Best value, Aeroplan. Air Canada Aeroplan, transferable from Chase, Amex, and Capital One, prices short-haul international awards at a low rate. DFW to Cancun or Mexico City on American Airlines Metal runs 12,500 to 17,500 Aeroplan points one-way in economy, with no fuel surcharges. This is one of the highest value redemptions available for DFW travelers who travel to Mexico regularly. DFW to Tokyo. Best value, ANA Mileage Club via Virgin Atlantic Flying Club. This is one of the best-kept secrets in points travel. Virgin Atlantic, transferable from Chase, Amex, and Capital One, partners with ANA. A round-trip business class flight from the U.S. to Japan on ANA runs 88,000 Virgin Atlantic points, no fuel surcharges. ANA Business Class is one of the best products in the sky. This is the redemption that makes your points feel like real money. DFW to Paris or Amsterdam. Best value, Flying Blue Promo Awards. Flying Blue runs monthly promo awards, discounts of 25 to 50% on specific routes. Paris and Amsterdam routes from DFW show up regularly. Sign up for Flying Blue promo alerts and check on the 1st of every month. When a promo drops, book immediately. They disappear within days.
Knowing the sweet spots is half the battle. The other half is actually finding the seats. Award availability is not the same as paid seat availability. Airlines release a limited number of award seats on each flight, and you have to find them before someone else does. Here's the exact process to use for any DFW award booking. Step 1. Search on Point.me or Aways first. These are award search aggregators. They search across multiple programs simultaneously and show you which ones have availability. This saves hours compared to logging into each program individually. Point.me has a small monthly fee, worth it if you're booking more than 1 or 2 awards per year. Waze has a free tier. Start here, not on the airline's own website. Step 2. Be flexible on dates by plus or minus 3 days. Award availability is sparse on specific dates, but often wide open a day or two earlier or later. If you're flexible by 48 hours, your options multiply dramatically. Both Point.me and Waze have calendar views showing availability across an entire month. Use the calendar view, not the single date search. Step 3. Search the partner, not the airline. Don't search United's website to find United award seats. Search Aeroplan, Flying Blue, or Virgin Atlantic. They can see the same Star Alliance or One World inventory, but sometimes at better prices. Always cross-check at least 2 programs for the same route. Step 4. Book immediately when you find space. Award space disappears fast. If you find business class availability to Tokyo on the dates you want, don't wait. Transfer your points and book within the hour. Points transfers from Chase, Amex, and Capital One are instant. The seat can disappear while you're deciding. Step 5. Set alerts on Expert Flyer. Expert Flyer lets you set alerts for specific award space on specific routes and dates. When a seat opens, often because someone cancels, you get an email. The free tier covers basic alerts. If you're chasing a specific high-value redemption, this is the tool that closes the deal.
Based on current program pricing and route availability from DFW, here are the 3 redemptions that deliver the most value right now. Number 1. ANA Business Class to Tokyo via Virgin Atlantic. 88,000 Virgin Atlantic points round trip. Transfer from Chase, Amex, or Capital One. No fuel surcharges. ANA's business class, The Room, on 777s, is one of the top 3 business class products in the world. At 88,000 points round trip, this is the benchmark redemption that points travelers talk about for years. If Tokyo is on your list, this is how you go. Number 2. Transatlantic Economy via Flying Blue Promo Awards. When Flying Blue runs a promo on DFW to Paris or Amsterdam, you can fly economy for 15 to 20,000 miles one way. That's a flight that costs $700 to $900 in cash for points you'd otherwise burn on a statement credit worth $150. Sign up for Flying Blue. Set a calendar reminder for the 1st of every month and check. This is the highest frequency, most accessible sweet spot for DFW travelers. Number 3. Short haul to Mexico via Aeroplan. DFW to Cancun, Mexico City, or Puerto Vallarta on American Metal for 12,500 to 17,500 Aeroplan points one way. No fuel surcharges. These routes in cash run $300 to $600. At 12,500 Aeroplan points, you're getting 2.5 to 4 cents per point. For a family of 4, this one redemption pays back years of credit card annual fees. One last thing that most guides skip: keep your points liquid. Don't transfer them until you found the specific award space you want to book. Points sitting in Chase Ultimate Rewards or Amex membership rewards are flexible. They can go anywhere. Points sitting in a single airline program are locked. Transfer only when you're ready to book. Your miles are worth more than you think. You just have to use them in the right place. Check the pinned comment for a full breakdown of every transfer partner mentioned in this video, with current transfer ratios and links to each program. Next video, the best ways to use a layover at DFW, the lounges, the terminals, where to eat, and how to turn a 3-hour connection into something you actually look forward to. Subscribe so you don't miss